Hey guys, Girls at Emissary here, and today I'll be doing a Chaos Agent deck for mine for you guys. Hope you enjoy. Don't forget to sub and like, and if I get enough likes, I'll do some more. So starting off, we have 3 Shumble. Sorry about the color too. I'm doing it on my iPhone, so I don't actually have a camera. So 3 Shumble. Go into your Gachi plays or your Phoenix plays. Everybody knows about agents, so 1 Jupiter. Only run one. I find any more than one is cloggy unless you run the Trooper and Car Trooper, Trooper and Call the Haunted build, which I don't. This is just a pure Chaos build. So only one for me. 1 Max C, because I only have 1 at the moment for this deck, but I plan on getting 1 more to run 2 in this deck, because the dragons and stuff just spam the field like crazy. 2 Trag. Trag stops OTKs, lets you XC, lets you Synchro, lets you steal monsters. It's just all around good card. 3 Masters. My bad. 3 Masters. Basically, banish a agent from your field or your graveyard or your hand, I think, and just special summon him. And then from his effect is you can banish a light foe from your graveyard to pop something on the field. So pretty broke. Moving on, 3 Venus. Everybody knows what Venus does. Pay 500, especially on a Shamball from your deck or your hand. Goes into your Gachi, stuff like that. 1 Archlord. Does become a dead card at times, but she's handy. And if you do pull off, you'll make sure your opponent gets in a lot of trouble. 2 Thunderkin Rayos. I run him because he shuts down some deck, well not shut down, but slow him down. He's a 19 beater. He does get over a lot of things. And he's light, so he works for the chaos part of the deck. Next is 2 Effect Valor. I use Effect Valor because it's light and negates effects, of course. Everybody knows what she does. 2 Earth. Because she's at 2 now. I run 2, but more than 1. She lets me search for my Venuses, my Jupiters. Practically that's all she does. And she can use for Synchro Summon. Moving to the Chaos side of the deck. 1 BOS, 1 Chaos Sorcerer. That's about it. 1 Honest, because everybody likes Honest. Then I run 2 Orange Herd of the Light. Basically the same as Vela, but this negates and destroys a monster by discarding cost of a fairy. 1 Gauze. Run 2 Tour Guide, because she's at 2 now, for your rank 3 players. And then I have 1 Marshmallow, and he's Dark Body Spirit Reaper. Moving to the spells. First off, we have 1 Creature Swap. Everybody knows what that does. I use it for plays with my Acid Golem when it's a time when he loses his detachments completely, and you just got to get rid of him, and your opponent doesn't want him. So 1 Must Reborn. Everybody knows what Must Reborn does. 1 Provavis. Only to recycle maybe your Shine Balls and a Venus, or the set of Shine Balls and 2 Venuses, then get that play going again. 2 of these. Dark Hole, a Heavy Storm, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon. I still need to get another Ghost Ray, but yeah, I don't run 3. I reckon 3 is just overboard. Not many decks now do play that much back row that actually hurt decks, like bottomless trap balls and stuff like that. So I reckon 2 is good. Well, for me it is anyway. Last spell is Mind Control. I use Mind Control because to take your opponent's monsters, and it's just a really good card. Probably the best creature taking card at the moment, since Brain Control's banned. Change of Heart's never coming back. And then I run these 2. These are the only 2 traps I run. Most of the time I prefer this earlier in the game. So this, it doesn't matter what I get, but if you have this in the graveyard, this is basically useless. So yeah, most of the time I want the trap hole first. Moving to the extra deck. First up, I have 1 Scrap Dragon because I can go into rank 8s. 1 Miss Worm because I can go into rank 9s too with Jupiter, Earth, and Venus. 1 Phoenix for the Shamball plays. 1 Acid Golem for 2 Venuses or Tour Guide plays. The Gachi for the Shamballs, of course. Lavia for the same as Acid Golem. Sun Dragon. Now Sun Dragon I use for the extra destroying effect. Say if you have 2 masters on the field, you can overlay or use both of their effects, overlay, and then use Sun's effect and do some more popping to clear the field more. Yes, you only get 1 attack, but maybe that's what you want. Maybe you want to clear the field more. 1 Zemains, Tour Guide, Venus, pretty much. 1 Magician. I rarely go into him, but because he's only Chaos Sorcerer and Effect Veiler for me. Basically, you synchro for him and he gets 2 counters, and he gains 1,000 attack for each counter, so he becomes a 2/4. And you can detach both counters to pop 2 cards on the field, so he's pretty good. Next card is Gaia Earth, or just Gaia, I'll call him Gaia. Next card is Leviathan Dragon, Maelstrom. I don't really go into Maelstrom that much because I don't run that many level 4s, but if I do, he's always there. Black Rose Dragon. Everybody knows what Black Rose Dragon does. Suck synchro, blow the field up. Armory Arm. For your plays with Shamball and Earth, or Shamball and Herd, if you want to use it like that. And then last but not least, Allow Justice Catusta. So guys, that's my Chaos Agent build. I haven't played at a locals in quite a while, so I haven't really got to test it that much. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to sub and like, and I'll see you next time.